Sa faccia luna poveri Vedo sta marina na prosciutare sina Sarinha a quarta na femmina che fa piacere st'ora mi fa spazzare più forte quando lo cielo scura oh, prima mi dice sì roce mi fai morire Maruzzella Maruzzella chi m'aiuta se tu non vieni m'aiuta Zucchero se fa Maruzzella, Maruzzella ta miseria all'occhio mare e dispiacere sto cuore mi fa sbattere più forte quando lo cielo scura prima mi dice sì roce mi fai morire Maruzzella Maruzzella la Maruzzella la miseria all'occhio mare e ma mi zambietta a me non dispiacere su cuore mi fa spazzare più forte quando lo cielo scura prima mi dice sì roce mi fai morire Maruzzella
Montréal, élevé comme Québécois, forced to learn the tongue of power, vivi in Mexico come alternativa, figlio del sole e della campagna, parli franc parleur aimé, finding thousands like me suffering, mi cassé e divorcié, interior fria. Nipote di Guglionesi, parlant politique malgré moi, still in the school of old Aquinas, querendo luchar con mis amigos latinos. Dio, where shall I be demain? Trop vif, che poi c'è bergeau, spero che la terra be mine.
Finista galuci, e molo luce, Sinagane na mista malade, sa faccia la sorella, le melodie, Nina doia morta sta terra, che la buche laga nave giura, mostra manna medie ma papiera.
Not a trip to a land where words are pronounced as you were taught to pronounce them. Not the adage your grandmother serves you at dinner. The language you speak as a child flushed down the toilet bowl. Your mother tongue sounds as foreign to you as any language you do not understand. Forgotten as the lifestyle you once had, Latin engraved on darkened school desks. What do you tell yourself when you find yourself alone at night? The uneaten bread becomes stale. The avoided meeting of a one-night stand dreadful. Squashed tomato on the floor sinks into the tiles of your perfection. You forget the past, but the past will not forget you. You sit on broken chairs and get cramps when you're about to say something intelligent. If you collapse and smash your head on the floor, it will not be from lack of proper diet. It will be your ancestors who will shoot you from behind.
2 novembre di dei defunti, in manietta solo cambusa anda, ma guarda torna a ve che la maronna ad un chiaro Panatomba. Tu deve sudare e guarda te, se fai invecchio triste o cuore mio, una preghiera le dice addio, addio,
Nonna Lucia lies in bed all day, gets up only for the pure milk chocolate on the kitchen counter. She stares out the window, her green eyes covered by cataracts catch a fleeting angel. She says, "Ito tu cafe? Did you take your coffee?"
Notte venga una giulela sotto la
Lucia always knows the time of day, the streets her children in America live on. She regains her calm when she's told she's a split image of my mother. Tonino laughs. Is it true in Vasto where you're born, Nonna? A woman needs 7 men before she's satisfied? Nonna Lucia's arms darkened by slow-moving blood, her face death-burned against white hair pulled back in a chignon. She hears church bells, sits up painfully. Once I could carry more bushels of grape than our mule. Nonna Lucia's chapped lips reveal teeth broken by hot peppers. She crosses one leg over the other, her thin, fragile hand in mine. She says, God has forgotten me down here. Why is he not coming to pick up this tiny body away?
Creature, io sapeva come una rosa cresceva. Giorno di Natale, Dio ci le sa chiamare. Tu vola, 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 vola. Tu vola come un angelo.
The sun shines and tastes as bitter as espresso coffee. Her breasts, 2 avocado pits rooting in a glass of water. Her lips open like an umbrella. She is a shelter. Nothing comes from single attempts, nothing fruitful from improvisation. The free gesture is only a glimpse of genius. One must be part of this, and one must be far from this, free oneself from oppressive fashions. The depth of conversation can be felt after years of talk around the same table, like students working out a mathematical equation. Pleasure, the aim of discipline. Even this must never remain the same. Every end leads to unknown directions. A kiss is not fully savored on the first night, nor the kiss a pen gives to the whiteness of paper. It takes many kisses to arrive at this moment of ecstasy, temporary ecstasy. Easiness is no promise of success. The one on my lips has the flavor of sweat. How do you enter? Through the back or front door? If there are no doors, how do you walk in? You open a notebook expecting to find gold leaves. You laugh at the thought of comparing words to economy. Soon you realize gold has its own way of grabbing you by the collar, forcing you down to your knees. Karate and yoga will not get you out of its hold. It has pinned you, and the count is over. Here is yourself, there is your scream. Rats run through the cracks of your strength. No trap or image too violent to describe hope. Adjectives have no say in display of the will, where to know is ignorance. There are no rules, and you have no limits. The house is left abandoned. Its doors slam shut and open. The wind as obstinate as you. If you are not invited, you break in like a terrorist.
Come un uccellino, no, e tu mi fate chiamare, oh, tu mi fate chiamare. Gatto è una tragedia di beatitudine, senza averti in mente che lei è successa. Oh cavaliera, quando sei netta che voce nuova, si ingazzaia e rirenne e se ne ietta. Si ingazzaia e rirenne e se ne ietta. Tu non mi cantava una lacrima che da cinema, che da cinema. E tu mi hai fatto chiamare, oh tu mi hai fatto chiamare, ora ti ha fatto chiamare. Nina, 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 oh. Nina, 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 oh. Nina, 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 oh. Nina. Ma che vita strana.
Irving Layton penetrated the tight muscles of the genteel mind and found freedom on the other side. He felt racism strike down the heart of his day and cried, I respect the man who cries, for he will bear no shackle at his foot or in his brain.
Ma che vita strana.
Gaston Miron too cried. His sex smelled like the earth of the north, like the fresh air of the Arctic. He felt the rope tightening round his throat, but his tongue would not twist into the position of hate. He has since built a home he can be proud of. If you are born without a home, with a name ending in a vowel that is poison in the mouths of consonants, learn then from Layton and Miron how not to round off your accents or dye the color of your skin. Learn to speak the language of money and know how to use it for singing.
Due fiori di primavera fredda, due cuori in una stretta nebbia, amori bruciati dalla guerra son tornati, un po' feriti, ma innamorati. Zi, ma tu canarisce, amori bruciati dalla guerra son tornati, un po' feriti, ma innamorati. Tu te gangi, me ne gangi niente. Vita di canne, allugame. Assegnami, a dove lei piace offettaci. E l'origine di ciò che smepli, Antonella, sino in un locale. Ma tu canarisce, prima che qualcosa, prima che qualcosa, come si bella, come si bella, come si bella,
I am your flesh, you are my soul. Take this soul and make it flesh. This is the sky, you are my earth. This is dust, turn it to fire. This is a cloud, you are a whale song. Take my flesh from me, lead us to the well. This is a window, take away the night. The leaves are celestial machines, helices against mud and water. This is my flesh, give me your spells. Is this why we are imperfect? Is this why we are made of holes? You are flour, I am sand. A bull runs mad through the street. There is a flame in everything. There is all things in every fire. This is my word. This is your word. Turn me into a verb. Turn us into a phrase. Take this shoe. Give me a branch. Paint me an icon. Turn on the tarantella. My hand is dirt. This is a cloud. There is a heart. This is the skin to wrap. The breath there is within. Give me an iris. Pull out my wings. There is a flame in everything.
Come si bella, come la mortadella, papalone, fetta accesa, come si bella, come Antonella, come si bella. Roma.
Roma, rain, roaming along Longotevere past midnight. Under an umbrella too small for two, going in circles in front of the Palazzo di Giustizia. The sky is one giant fountain, trying to make sense of the past stolen from us, born elsewhere, not from here, always there, and the need to be here. Neither here nor there, imagine as ideal. Our utopia, the choice to be here and there, passim.
Cinema e sono pezza di te. Non mi guarda, mi fai morire. Non mi guarda, mai guarda te. Tu non mi vedi, mai vedi te. Mi chiudo le orecchie e sto con te un'altra volta.
Oh, Roma, rain, roaming about the Roman roads. Two Leos born on August 6th, speaking the feminine dialect of the masculine Fratani. History rings us with its baroque love, perversity about being from nowhere, anti-patriotic, blasphemous for this omnipresence of divinities. But we are not gods, for we have no place of comfort, no home to call our own, no hole to sneak into. We are balancing in mid-air like a direction sign, loose at its hinges. We are dust blown from old furniture, falling everywhere, nowhere, in which box to put our ex.
Come della Jari che non è cosa, che la non è per te, che le non besa, che viene di che bella che una rosa, si può dove che chiagnera una scusa, lasciala assieme a me, che non è cosa, e tu fai bionda si troppo onesta che le fa dopo l'uomo non esista, oh. All'ondana de sta maestra che je piede figlie mamma, mamma, mamma. Non vire che dalla bassa te change e cucina mossa. Ammossa, ammossa, ammossa. Ti fa credere un po' dell'asta, ti fa perdere la libertà. Oh, tutta mattina mamma rinda chiesa. Prega per la maronna e non riposa. E tu curtiela non fa un spagnusa. Se non vai in galera vi una sposa. Currata e chiama, cerca di scusa. Oh, e tu fai bionda si troppo onesta che l'hai fatta per l'uomo non esista. Oh, insista. Capricciati mia, vate na casa, se non vuoi in galera, in sto mese.
Roma, rain, roaming on Via della Conciliazione. Reconciling ourselves under Bernini's pillars, running on Vittorio Emanuele's secondos, Ponte in Corso, stumbling into the pink bar where a gay Sardinian buys us a scotch on the rocks for being from the Abruzzi. 2 passports, 2 persons in one. Lovers, we never know who to kiss first, who to speak to, what part to boast about. We suffer from insomnia. Who can we blame? Passim.
Capricciatielo mio, vate in casa, se non vuoi in galera, linda sto messa.
Roma, rain, roaming to la Piazza della Rotonda, soaking wet with pleasure and schizophrenia, what others call our ars poetica, while we ever cursed our tryst. Disgrace with a modern air to it. At last, we are at the vicolo del divino amore.
Scapricciati, scapricciatella, oh scapricciati, scapricciatella, scapricciati, scapricciatella. O fai buon, ma o sai che si amore, singo paneva su sciuleva, con pocchiacci e schepazzi, come te e naraz, ma rima come fai a gusto cazzo. Aia 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 aia, io credo ma chi se va bene, tiene scritto in bronda. Oh, a tu chiama, tu sta ma. Me chapuca no, soy tu llama, soy tu stama. C'era matafa, oh, tu solo sai, come fa con me. Ma rima a me, tu come fai, oh come fai, oh come fai. Tu lo sai, tu solo sai, tu solo sai. Tu si neva e sciuleva, ogni notte abbraccia a te. Si fa niente o fai buono, ma o sai che si amore, si neva su sciuleva, con pocchiacci e schepazzi, come te e naraz. Ma rima come fai a questo cazzo. Ai, oh, ai, ai. Tu lo sai, tu solo sai, come fa con me. Tu mi leggi con l'occhio chiuso oscuro, sei capace di trovare opportuna. Ma rima a me, tu come fai, oh come fai. Tu lo sai, tu solo sai, tu solo sai. Tu si neva e sciuleva, ogni notte in braccia a te. Si fa niente o fai buono, ma o sai che si amore, si neva su sciuleva, con pocchiacci e schepazzi, come te e naraz. Ma rima come vai a questo cazzo. Tu lo sai, tu solo sai, tu solo sai. Come va, ma come va?
Composer, a painter, a sculptor, anything but this, a writer. When I come to my desk and pick up my pen, I never know what color ink to use, which dictionary to look into, what history book to copy. I wish I were someone born in a land which has seen his parents and grandparents working on that same piece of land, eating its fruits, building houses and bridges that always come back to the point of departure. But I was born to travel, to move without end, from one house to another, crossing bridges to other shores, always a tourist, envying strangers, tilling their land, building their houses and bridges. I am an eternal pilgrim who will never say home at last.
Tu si incazzati, infuriato, tu maluco in un descende ma fattenda. Oh fattenda, ma si fattenda. Te voleva, vareva, utanda, a mutanda. Sti coscia bella, sti coscia bella. Oh Mario, come ma fa, Mario. Si chiste e non le suona, e tu te suona, ma chi che veleno rosa.
How to describe this city? Escape, homecoming, a muggy space, rest stop on the highway. Natives often toy at being foreigners, except for the elderly who stubbornly stroll down the streets they built but do not own. Which graveyard welcomes the sons and daughters after the gin and tonics down at Bar Italia? A shower to wash off illusions from my skin. A flimsy counter where a notebook is the onus for complaints never grumbled. The sofa bed beneath the open window where finance loiters at the threshold of some cafe where Ovid, a poet's cook, never lets me pay my meals.
Maghina vovere, gira da gab, rimbambite ci munite, si chiubella quando ruorna. Oh vattene, che te crica i suoi scemi, che te crica i suoi scemi, ha sbagliato, che sta embriaga. Si chiste e non ne suona, e tu te suona, ma che è? Veleno rosa. più lontana mi sei, più vicina ti senti.
Will passion never forget me? In every fiber, on every table, on the bus, in a bar, eating, drinking, kissing you, passion. A passion play improvised. The scene filled with presence, absence, actors waiting for the director to say, okay.
Si me passa sta croce che tragina per te.
Passion, amor mio, in the cinema, tightening my fingers on the muscles of your thighs, your hands moving gently over my zipper. Passion, you stretch your legs open, putting your palms on my buttocks, tightening yourself round me, your tongue sticking out between my lips, wet with your sweat, calling my tongue sticking out between my lips, wet with your sweetness. Passion, the smooth cavity between your neck and breasts, waiting for my fingers to come to rest. There, your shoulders, my lips sucking the colors out of your freckles. Our passion, the mirror image of this love.
Mio cuore, 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 mio cuore.
Tutte queste parole a poca gente piaceranno. L'amore non è più l'emozione bassa della contabilità. Andiamo al di là dello scatto sentimentale. In tasca abbiamo meno soldi che desiderio e volontà. Ma siamo su una strada che non ha né principio né fine. Qui incomincia ciò che ci ha preceduto. Qui continuerà ciò che sempre sarà.
E non beve mai vino.
Musica, immagine confluiscono in uno solo stato. Sì, tutto accade con difficoltà, ma con te anche la difficoltà ci pare semplice. Ci sposiamo perché la nostra intimità cambia d'universo. Ti ringrazio della luce che accendi in me. Il mondo ci è comprensibile stasera, perché sono più di 1000 anni che ci amiamo.
Ma te chiama, te cerca, te voglio. No, c'è piena che sto chiamando. No. E sapere che non c'è sta nessuna me. Quando lo vuoi che sarà appena a mattina e tu non stai vicino a me, e vicino a te, che respiriamo ancora ancora. Oh, suona flauta, sogni falsi, antagonizing dreams. Suona flauta, sogni falsi, antagonizing dreams. Antagonizing dreams. Tu che tu suona, ma Gesù non che tu suoni a me.
Oh, to be blonde, money-tongued, white-collar jogger, a clean blue eyes, northern dream, your own enemy. Want is red black, soon your tough Indian Latin blood shall bleach to the color of disease. Black hair go white, useless poet, not white, not black, but in between black and white, more black by nature and love of black. To emigrate is feigning joy, is possessing soul of sadness, to smother the power of the heart, the pride of blood. Oh, shallow wealth. There's no such thing as country pride when a nation's like a grit plain, empty ruins. Life like a cross, like the heart's fist. Son of Aztecs, son of Mayans, great god of sun. This land is yours, all land is yours.
Ancora, 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 ancora. Suona flauta, sogni falsi, dreams. Agonizing dreams, suona imboiate, dreams, dreams. Suona flauta, sogni falsi, dreams. Antagonizing dreams, suona imboiate, antagonizing dreams, antagonizing dreams, antagonizing dreams.
Put your note. Let me pray tonight, now that the torment is appeased, now that it is the seventh day, now that I can lie down and think. No, not pretend I'm thinking, but truly think. Formulate thoughts, clear thoughts, set them in images. Be courageous of the image created, remembered to be made. Let me pray tonight and ask from those I squeeze as grapes, peppered oranges, and oil. The outcast reproof makes him weep, suffer self-pity, falsify. Day's oppression is not eased by night, nor dead smoothed by day. I burden my love, psalms to heaven, in the opaqueness of deception. Let me pray fiercely, for I'm one hell of a sinner, for loathing those who gave me their soul's worth when the giving left them weak and vulnerable, for demanding an unreal world from those whose hands were figs of sun, whose mouths sucked the sweet juice of fried eels, whose dialect was a hymn of thanks.
Gaste sa voce e quando tutta tua scornosamente parlavamo
Yes, God, let me pray for those shriveling cheeks of tar, joined palms thanking not at fireplace, but in a corner of servitude, of ruse of corn, of strife, of hate, habit of tired love sans spark, thanking for tit, for hearth, for wife, sustaining patience, tolerance in the quick, vividness of the quick. Oh Lord, let me pray that one torment is over. Before another arises, I sit here at messy desk in front of a jug of red wine, before books lost in reverie, this night not fit for dear music, not even for drunkenness, nor dialogue of fine poetry. Oh Christ, let me pray tonight, despite the undelicate beat and rhythm of this mad prayer. Let me sow healthier seeds of companionship and self-respect. Let my nails dig deep in the earth of heaven and pull out that olive pit of piety and pacify the beast of anger.
Canta hizo sola, ma che canta
Intelligence becomes numb. Noise evaporates like water. A child cries. This morning, hope extends its fingers to us. Incontestable the heart when it awakens. Little Elisa in my arms, I offer flesh of my flesh to the glory of our dignity. Come and enjoy this new love, away from TV's terrorist tactics. Allow happiness to grow from our hands. I am in your tiny shoes, and at my feet a box on which your mother has drawn dinosaurs. This is where I pull in the anchor of the sublime that rhymes with us.
Ricordi di sudore salato, ricordi di calore agacciato, quando che la parterà via, nobody niente, nobody niente. Belle note, belle note. Oh, ma non fa niente, tutto passa, ma non fa niente, tutto passa.
They threw me out of my house. They dragged me left and right, from one room to another, from one country to another. They changed my name. They cut the curls from my hair. They laughed at me because I did not dress like them, because I did not speak like them, because I was neither white nor black. They forced me to work for a paycheck worth as much as spit. They made me scrub washrooms in factories, hospitals, cemeteries. They raped my grandmother, my mother, my sister, my daughter, my granddaughter. They raped my father, my brother, my son. They insured me, reassured me, they fucked me good. They put bread in my mouth and told me I stole it. They robbed me of my furniture, money, job, wife, and children. They sent me to school to learn the meaning of love, money, and work. They sent me to university to learn how love, money, and work were absurd. They gave me a diploma for losing my mother tongue and history. They taught me how to swear, speak, study, steal, work, think in their language, history. They took away my meal and replaced it with bread and water. They told me I was no one. They told me I would find myself in them by being like them. They told me I was dead. They told me you were dead. They told me you were not mine. They sold me drugs so I could forget the color of your eyes, the softness of your skin, the warmth of your bosom. They told me you were a whore, a crook, a drunkard, an addict, a hypocrite, a terrorist, a religious fanatic. And when I called them the names they called you, they spat in my face. But it took just one look, one kiss, one caress, one night beside you to rediscover myself and understand what I am all about. Now, if they ask me my name, I take the ink from your earth, and beside Antonio D'Alfonso, I sign Amore.
Ooh, Mondo. Mondo. Voglio vedere you disappear. Oh yeah, non voglio vedere you disappear. Per me, soltanto per me. Hey, dammi il mondo, dammi tutto il mondo, dammi il mondo, dammi tutto il mondo. Gira, torna, gira, corigliamo nell'amore. Gira, torna, gira. Mondo, mondo. O appare, vega che è lei che voglio vedere. I vega che è lei che voglio vedere. Sì, o nuvere che è lei che non voglio vedere. Hey, ultimate tester, a beautiful mess. What a mess. Dammi il mondo. I said dammi tutto il mondo. Dammi il mondo. Oh dammi tutto il mondo. Gira, torna. Gira, corigliamo nell'amore. Gira, torna, gira. Mondo, mondo, mondo. I'm a witch, I'm a crazy little bitch. Strega, inga scopa, voglio scuba. Dammi il mondo, dammi tutto il mondo. Dammi il mondo, dammi tutto il mondo. Gira, torna. Gira, corigliamo nell'amore. Gira, torna, gira, torna, gira.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was great. I loved it.